Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying, man. Today is gonna be a different day, cause you know what I'm saying, cause we're gonna start doing things a little differently, man, cause see my level change, cause we just trying to you know change things up a little bit, you know what I'm saying. So as you are not even hearing as you're hearing my voice right now, I want you to just go and you know spread this video, let people know what's going on, and by the time you see me, you understand even the way I'm talking right now, because things have changed now. I'm gonna start charging money for y'all to be seeing me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because levels don't change now. Since Hushpuppi is no longer there, I decided to take over things. Switch over things a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, because you get as it be now. You know, uh, all the time where we go just do all this our show, just do all this our show. They talk. You know, people know they take us serious. So now we don't decide to switch things up a little bit. I think you understand. Through back for some people. Me, say all this time, I will just talk serious matter. They kill our people. They do terrorists. Fulani headsmen, they do on their own. They do government nonsense. Every day we come here with they talk. Meanwhile, some people, all the things wey we dey talk no concern them. No concern them at all. Na only they go dey post Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everywhere. They go dey post Dom Preyon. They go dey post Moet. They go dey post all kinds of things. They post where they dey for club. They say we don't know what we they do. It don't happen now. Okay, today I decide. Say they say when the cat is away, the mouse will come out and start to play. Now that Hushpuppi is no longer there to harass us, me I don't go bring out my own bling designer wear. Because if you look, you see this one, see this, you see this thing up here, this sign up here. This sign means that I have money. See, diamond on my cap. You see, please go and find me money, because this is not complete without money. I have to have money, spraying money for this thing to get sense. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that a lot of people don't think we should talk about Hushpuppi. Me, I kept quiet for a very long time because we get other serious matters to talk about. But it is important that we talk about this Hushpuppi matter. Why? Because a lot of our people, a lot of the young people, we don't get any role models anymore. No, we don't have real role models. Not that they are not there, but a lot of the young people, they were interested in only people like Hushpuppi. They talk, they move my hand. Look, I see say the bling reach everywhere. My ring not even there here. But you get what I'm trying to say. A lot of our young people, they stopped listening to good role models that we had around. The only people that you listen to are people who come to you with bling bling. Yeah, I used to say that it is not possible. Let me come out this one. I'm gonna see my face. No, it's part of my bling bling. It goes spoil. Where I go keep her now? I'm not gonna keep her here. Yeah, I used to say that it's not possible that somebody will just come and spend money the way. I say, is this still the same money? This same money that we are making, that all of us are sweating to make. See, I don't have anything. I don't have absolutely anything against anybody spending their money that they have made. But it is ridiculous, very, very ridiculous, that someone will come and be spending money the way these guys spend their money, and you tell me that it is justified. No, there must be something behind it. And let it serve as a note of warning to all the other people who you keep on flashing all this, your money is flashing. See, you see that girl that used to do package something, whether she's doing it as a joke or it's not a joke, it is not what we need right now amongst young people. No, our young people are directionless with the nonsense that the government is doing. So we don't need any more hush puppies. We don't need anybody flaunting Gucci and what do they call them? Don Gaba and is Duchina and Gabardine. I say I don't even know the names of all those people. Have you noticed all the rich people in the world? Do you see them wearing those? Why is Microsoft not wearing Gucci? Why is Zuckerberg of Facebook, why is he not wearing Gucci? You think Hushpuppi is richer than them? You think so? Look at the real billionaires. You see them flouting. If they do this phone, cover now, we'll buy it $20. This phone cover that you're seeing now, when they want to sell it to you, they put bling bling. They carry this kind of thing now. This is diamond, by the way, diamond 60 carats. They carry them, roll them. Once they roll it behind here and write it, do that sign of one designer that you like, they sell it $150 for you. Then you come and take picture and post it on Instagram. I'll be deceiving all other people. No. You see, I have come and I've defended a lot of people in the past. You know, like when they'll flash, all these people that they did 419, and America will say, "Oh, we caught this person." Where's that video, self? Where's that Dubai police video? We need to play that video. I need that video. Whenever they arrested some people, you know, some guys say, "Oh, they're parading them for stealing this," I used to come and I will defend them and I'll say, "Look, if these people are serious, they should go and show us pictures of our governors, of our military officers that are stealing our money and putting it in foreign banks." But when you see, like the case of Hushpuppi, you know how they consistently, and some people say now cheating a bad belly, go and see. No, it's not bad belly. It's not bad belly because we know there's no jobs. We know people are suffering. We know it is a terrible situation back home. And these guys, if they were even directing their attention, you know, like what's this man that used to rob from the rich and give to the poor? Was that the Yibo story? I don't forget all of those things. Or like the three most not be Peter Pan. This one that used to rob somebody, the robber, used to stay on the road and then rob people and then go and give the money that he robbed to the poor. If they were even doing that, you'll be saying, oh yeah, these guys. No. But what you kept on doing, you were yabbing the same young people that they are already directionless, telling them that they are not working, telling them that you cannot be caught doing things with them. Do you know how many people that went and committed suicide because they were watching your lifestyle? I mean, Hushpuppi. Do you know? And all of you that were flaunting yourself with Hushpuppi, even some of you that we don't want to talk about, you know what you did was wrong. What you should come and do is just apologize to people. If I were you, I would just come and apologize to people. But well, that's your life. Now you sabi. But imagine if I dress like this all the time. Every time I want to do it's Robin Hood. Robin Hood is who I was thinking that time. Even if they were doing Robin Hood, that would have been a little. But you see, water and oil cannot mix. Water and it's just a matter of time. Very soon we go know the real you. Honestly, that's why you see people like me who keep doing what we are doing. We will not. You will not buy us out. You will not make us change because of waiting. No, we will remain consistent. Call us names. Call us. Say we are nothing. Make it be. At the end of the day, Hushpuppi is going to get over 20 years in prison. What kind of life is that? So the reason why I'm doing this video, I need our young people to realize clearly that people like Hushpuppi, they are not your role model at all. They are not your role model. You see people like Kanu, you see people like Omoyele Sowore, they are your role model. Shebi Kanu came out yesterday. You need to go and watch Nnamdi Kanu's video that he did yesterday. You see, now we've come to a point where we no longer romance with these things. No. You have to take a stand now and support whoever you're supporting. We've been doing it. We've been trying to romance with you. We've been trying to make you understand. Now the message is getting clearer. It will get harsher. It will get more direct. You see people like Omoyele Sowore, you may not like him. Not everybody on our channel likes him, but that's okay. But people like that are your role model. I'm talking to young people now. Okay? Now people like that be your role model. And when I talk this kind of thing, we need to change our, we don't change small. When we come out from Hushpuppi, now move over to our real color. No be all those kind nonsense talk about Hushpuppi. Small time we'll change our dress self. So make we get ready. So when people like Sowore come, they tell on us, say, look, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do to guarantee your future. You people thought that he was being a madman. You were busy listening to people that you shouldn't listen to. Just like right now, I don't know what is happening to Reno Mokri. He's all over the place, running around like a mad dog or a dog on heat. Trying to all of a sudden you're listing what the Sowore did and what he did not do. Come on now. But you know why? I've been tempted to just begin to talk about Reno Mokri, but I tell my people, say, look, you just be fanning the flame of his nonsense. So let us just rest that case. Let's not go that side. You people say that Nnamdi Kanu is a madman. He's very insultive. He has gone haywire. Go and watch that video. I told you people, I know him very well. This is somebody I've come very close to. I know the man very well. The man knows what he is doing 100%. I don't care if you call me a tribalist or say Chidi. The man knows what he's doing. Did you see him yesterday answering calls? Did you see him engaging people in a debate? Me too, I was impressed. I was shocked. You couldn't get him angry. You couldn't get him annoyed. He wasn't even cursing anybody. He was taking questions. And he didn't make himself unreachable. No, he left his phone number open. So now, does it make sense to you? You know, when I will release my number, people came to me and said, Chidi, you can't do that. For security purpose, Chidi, you just can't. No, that is the one. That number is my number. For how many years now? That's the number. That's the only number I've had since 2007. That's the number that you call me for anything. And yet, I am not bugged. Why? Because when you open up yourself, this work where they do, we are like goldfish, we can't hide. Open up yourself. People that think that, oh, if they have your number, they will call you, they will harass you, they will shout at you. Let them call. They call, you pick the call, you engage them. When they see and when they hear superior argument, they will go and face their life. That's what Nnamdi Kanu did yesterday. You must go and listen to that program. After you listen to that program, you become born again, you become converted. You will understand that the man is on a mission. He is not just a stupid man opening his mouth. When he is using some languages, everything is deliberate. It is deliberate. It is designed to produce an effect. When you go on your own, you enter gym, nobody send you, you go and carry iron, heavy iron that is not going to do, and you just carry iron for your head. Is it because you're dressed? Go now, go in the road and carry stone. Just carry stone on your head. They walk out for road, people will call you a madman. Is it because when you go in the gym, they design it, the right name, you wear sport equipment and you still carry the same weight up, you take picture, people say, oh, you're weight lift, you're working out. The same thing. It is designed to achieve a desired effect. So when you hear people talk in a certain way, they are doing that because they want to achieve a certain desired effect. That's what you see happening. So when you see people like Nnamdi Kanu and Omoyele Sowore and a lot of people like that doing what they're doing, don't think that they are stupid. No, they are not mad. They are speaking to you. And now that people like Hushpuppi there's so many of them, but at least with Hushpuppi's case, we're going to have a little breathing space. Again, Aisha Buhari, you know, when Nnamdi Kanu will come and say, where is Osibajo? Where is Aisha Buhari? Where is Buhari himself? There's nobody in the government house, blah blah blah. You think the man is mad. The man is not mad. There is a reason why he says what. Even me, I feel so uncomfortable. Let me tell you, I feel so uncomfortable when Nnamdi Kanu will say, Yoruba people do this, Yoruba people do this. I will say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Hamadike, I beg, don't go that way now. But he will continue to do that and do that until he started getting the kind of reaction that he wanted. So I think the man is very, very smart. I think he is using a method that he understands, and I think his method is working because he says things that jolts you. You see, when somebody is dying, not when somebody suffers a heart attack, normally they will do all those kind of today I don't forget all my English words now, because I don't these days I've been going back to my roots. I've been speaking my language more, so English language don't escape. But you know that when somebody they breathe again, you come and give them resuscitation something. That resuscitation something, what did they do? When somebody has a heart attack or they know they breathe again, you come and give them, it's that CPR they call them. You come and do them CPR. But if their heart is no longer pumping, if you're not getting any heartbeat, they will tell everybody to clear. They will bring that electric shock, because this one don't pass CPR, this one don't pass oxygen. They will remove the oxygen, they use that electric shock that will normally kill the person. They put it on that person, clear, boom, boom, then the heart will start beating again. In Nigeria, we were dead, completely dead. That's why people like Nnamdi Kanu had to come with electric shock and tell you something. If they were telling you, hello, there's something I want to tell you, and you will change the channel. But when it comes and he says, you're a janjaweed, you people that are this, that, when he talk like that, he will get your attention. You say, this guy is a madman, how dare he? But you're watching him. You're listening to him. He will come again, he will say, there is I mean, somebody I mean is the person in the government house. Buhari is dead. So it will jolt you. You will get to listen to him. Now I know a lot of people who didn't believe him before. Now they believe him. When Shore said revolution now, he said don't say it, don't mention it. He said, for where? Revolution now. Dismantle the government. They will let them arrest me. Now everybody is seeing it. There's no one of my friends engaged me in an argument over the weekend and was trying to give me a reason why Nigeria must continue to stay together. Even some of my friends will disagree with me, but Nigeria cannot continue to stay together anymore. You see, when you don't do something to somebody past a certain point, the person, you don't vex. No, before we get down to talking again, no, agbambo otunogwe, agbaibo otuno na onabuzi ogwe kantila ako. When they choke am the first time, you go land for door. You break the nut the second time, you go land for door. Now wetin be the problem? Now door where they break nut for? No, now when you don't do some people sote, you don't touch them somewhere, they got to react. They are reacting now. And the reaction has to produce a result. Then all man can come to table and talk. I'm talking about all this Janjaweed talk and Asurok talk. You guys know that there is a great truth in the fact that Buhari is not there anymore. I don't care however you want to color it, whether you want to say that he is brain dead, whether you want to say that he is this, we know that the man is not there anymore. Nnamdi Kanu says the man died a long time ago, that the person there is not Buhari. Let me join him in agreeing that the person there is not Buhari. Did you hear the news that Aisha Buhari stood her ground and her ADC and other security details, you know, those ones that were involved in that cowboy shootout in Asurok? They shoot gun inside Asurok. They shoot gun, oh. Nobody do anything. It passed. Buhari did not say Pim. Buhari, the General Buhari that did coup, that fought Biafra, the Buhari himself that was president before came back for second time to be president. Military man, general. Small small boys dey shoot gun for where im wife dey. He no fit do anything. Buhari by himself now ordered for them to sack abi change, remove his own security detail. But Aisha's security detail, they removed it. She said no way, and they brought it back. Can't you tell who is? You must be blind not to see that Buhari is not the one running the show. And for those of you who came now, you're wondering why I'm wearing bling bling. Actually, I know if I tell you where this cloth came from, some of you missed something. I was wearing this one, I'm wearing this one, plus another cap, because we're trying to, since there's no more Hushpuppi, we're trying to see if we can take the place of Hushpuppi. Okay? So, back to Aisha Buhari. There is no way Buhari go dey there. He cannot even determine what. You know, we don't turn to a woman rapper be that. Oh, the security detail of Buhari himself was changed, but the wife insisted that everybody, so who is listening to who? Do you see now that Nnamdi Kanu is correct? Do you see why you have to go back and start listening to him? The only thing I will advise you, buy something like a filter. Any word that he uses that you don't like, buy it. There's a filter for that. That's what I use. So when you put that filter in your ear, when he talk that word that you don't hear, that irritates you, the filter will convert it. If you don't like janjaweed, when it talk janjaweed, the filter will filter it and you hear, you're a good man, you're a good man. You say, you janjaweed, you say, you're good man. If you don't like when it says Yoruba media, when you buy the filter for Yoruba media, when it shouts Yoruba media, you go hear, oh, good media. When you know, like when it shouts Igbo efulefu, efundio John de efulefu ndi Igbo elder people, buy the filter for Igbo elder efulefu. So when he says Igbo elders are useless, you go just hear Igbo elders are good people. If you buy that, it will help you to listen to the guy. Do you know, as we begin to round up, that DSS arrested EFCC acting chairman Ibrahim Magu? Don't you begin to see that there is, we know what happened though, and we told you a long time ago. This is coming from Sahara Reporters. I don't know why you still read any other paper. If you're not reading Sahara Reporters, my credible source of news is Sahara Reporters. I'm telling you now. If you don't read Sahara Reporters because of what people are saying, you're joking. You're harming yourself. Reading Sahara Reporters is not Omoyele Sowore. Even if you don't like Omoyele Sowore, you need to read Sahara Reporters. Why? Because they are the only ones who are doing journalism in Nigeria right now, as I'm talking to you. And of course, people like Worship Media. If you know they listen to Worship Media, if you know subscribe to Worship Media, how can you even know our own are the cocoa behind the matter, and we will give you that thing that other people cannot talk. We go behind the scene and we investigate. We bring the actual, say we know they just report news. Now we they follow, they create the news. When the news happen finish, we'll go behind, we'll go bring the truth, we'll go bring the people to talk and by themselves. Go and look at all the interviews that we've done recently. So that's why you have to stick with credible people. And so let me read you what what they said in Sahara Reporters, so that you know what I was trying to say is that power don't crumble. The power blocks as you know it in Nigeria Zoological Republic. Yes, you're surprised. The power play there, it don't crumble. Since Abba Kyari died, things have changed. But they are taking their time. They are just taking their time. Since now they kind of started saying that, oh, then they release something, they say presidency. What has happened now? What do you think has happened? They have now started saying the president. But we know it is not the president. So Magu, that used to enjoy cover of Abakare, now there is nobody to cover him. They say Magu was arrested over allegations that he owns 4 properties and that he was allegedly transferring funds abroad through a third party. This is AFCCO. This is the person that is supposed to arrest people who are, I say, wait now, this revolution, when this revolution happens, either it is the Biafran revolution or it is the revolution now movement revolution instituted by Omoyele Sowore. Anyhow, it will happen. In this my generation, it will happen. Then that time you will understand this beret that we are wearing. They say that he was arrested at the Wuse 2 office of DSS on Monday afternoon. Not today. He is now undergoing interrogation at the DSS headquarters in Asu Drive. Every day. Now for the thief, one day. Monkey go market, he no go come back. This is the oga pata of DSS, of EFCC. You people were selective. Not that I'm against your work and I'm saying you should not fight corruption, but you were very, very selective in the people that you went and you arrested them. You charge, especially people from the east. The only Easterners, not them. You they arrest, you they parade. We showed you Ganduje, you did nothing. We showed you the people that they arrested abroad with dollars, you did nothing. We showed you Buratai's house all over Dubai, you did nothing. We showed you the army generals that their wife, they transfer money through their wife's account, you did not do anything. You close your eye. When it is your people, you don't go do anything. Nemesis is catching up with you. Anyway, the DSS in a 2016 report revealed that Magu was living in a 40 million naira mansion. In December 2010, the Police Service Commission (PS) found Magu guilty of acting prejudicial to state security, withholding of EFCC files. You see, when the man trouble started, but because he had a godfather, nothing could happen to him. Okay, now you believe that it is not Buhari that is running the government. No, it's not Buhari. How come you can be thinking like that? Now, they found him guilty of withholding EFCC files, sabotage, unauthorized removal of EFCC files, and acting unbecoming of a police officer, and awarded him several reprimands as punishment. Magu is currently occupying a residence rented for 40 million. Oh, so they use our money to rent it for 40 million and he gets 20 million per annum. Now, this accommodation was not paid for from the commission's finances but by one Umar. Okay, now one Umar, Air Commodore, retired. Air Commodore Umar is the one paying him all of this money. Questionable businessman who hold on guys, before you start calling, we'll come to you. Now, for the furnishing of the residence, Magu enlisted the Federal Capital Development Authority to award a contract to African Energy Company owned by the same Mohammed. This is why just playing with us. So this Mohammed, very interesting, very, very interesting. So this is from Sahara Reporters. That's why I tell you to go and you must listen to Sahara Reporters now. Come on. So this man, this Mohammed, this Umar Mohammed is the one that rented Magu's residence for 40 million and pays him 20 million per annum. He rented for 40 million. So they do 20 million per annum, and whatever that one means. Okay, it's for the renting of the house. So what Magu did was he now ordered FCT Development Authority to award a contract to Africa Energy, a company that belongs to Umar Mohammed, to furnish his residence at 43 million. Who are you deceiving? He rents the house for 20 million, but he gets a contract for 43 million. Oh, it's a real janjaweed. See, two words that I have to start using now, and I know people, my Utrubeke people, have been angry with me. But you see, for a lot of people, for the janjaweed government in Nigeria, Utrubeke. So janjaweed and Utrubeke are our latest keywords now, courtesy of my people and Nnamdi Kanu. My Yoruba people, now Yoruba people give me Utrubeke, then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give me janjaweed. Now, investigations show that the acting EFCC chairman regularly embarked on official and private trips through a private jet owned by Mohammed. Owned by Mohammed. You see the people that own your country? Okay. In one of such trips, Magu flew to Maiduguri alongside Mohammed with a bank MD who was being investigated by EFCC over complications. My God. Otrobeke. Oh my God. The Oga of EFCC, the person who is doing, I mean, give me my jacket, make people no continue say me I don't turn janja with this thing. I don't do this thing again. May we get serious here. We'll get serious here. All these nonsense people, these janjaweed people, we dress in our janjaweed things. Right? When we talk, the thing where we do, they enter their eye. We don't do Hushpuppi finish. But when Hushpuppi finish with his 20 Hushpuppi, I will hold the ground for you. Don't worry, just go there. Everything where you do before, I'll do Gucci. I'll get some people to come and visit me. Some people come and visit me. Me and my wife will carry them and show them around. Yeah, we'll do all those things that they used to do for you. That's not what you will do. You come to, some people will start coming to Canada. We'll show them our motor. We'll try to show them our house and everything. Now what we will do now as Hushpuppi no day. But let's get back into our revolution mode. So see the story. Person will be the Oga Pata of EFCC will now enter plane with the person that rented and furnished his house. Inside the same plane is bank managing director that is being investigated by the same man who is the Oga of EFCC, and you tell me that these people are not crazy. They are mad now. They are very mad people everywhere. Very mad people. But we must continue. We must continue. Two videos that I want to play for you guys. I don't know if I have that video here. The video of where those Dubai police people. Maybe some of you have watched it, maybe, but we want to have it on our channel. And also, I wanted that video where the last interview that Shore did, because I wanted to use it to clear some air. Some of us don't really understand, but sometimes when you see these videos, it helps you to understand what is going on. Okay, so those are the two videos that I'm gonna play for you. But today, it's been a long time that we had people calling. So much has been going on. I'm gonna do an open mic. Please, if there are things that we did in the past week, we're not gonna be doing the daily interviews. There's a lot of things that have come up from the interviews that we did that I need to attend to. So I'm gonna be double. I'm already a very busy person, but I have to help some of coming out of all the interviews that we did. I had committed myself to do a lot of things, so I need to put my attention and do those things. So I want you guys to call if you want to call, so that we can discuss some of those things. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Thank you for trying to understand sometimes when we had issues. And like I told you, I don't come here to pamper you. I must say what I believe. We must practice government and an environment that is accommodating of everybody's views. I hope some of my Biafran people, you watched Nnamdi Kanu yesterday and you notice that he is a very open-minded person. All of these guys who are activists, you need to go there. Inside their core is a very, very soft passion and love, incredible love. People that are activists, they have an incredible love and passion for human beings. That's what pushes them. They are not crazy people. They are not mad people. They are not violent people. So when you see me talk about Nnamdi Kanu, when you see me talk about Omoyele Sowore, it is because I know them very well. I know these people. And that's why I recommend them to you all the time. I advertise them free of charge because I know them very well. So thank you so much, guys, for just forgive us when we talk the one you don't like. It's okay. Come back another day. Maybe we'll talk the one that you like. So if I get any of these videos, I will play them. Okay. There's one that is okay. The Hushpuppi. The Hushpuppi video is the one that I want. That yeah, the short one is okay. That's the one that is the last one. It's from Sahara Reporters. Okay, so let's pray. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's play this one. It's all this my people. That's my people that after you talk with me, I start sounding like that. Nah man. When your blood I don't talk to you finish. Now you start calling pray. So you guys, you see, we're just normal people. We don't hate people. When we yab you, in our language we talk say akpagi channels or akponyo. When we yab you like this, you just give chance. Make we yab another person. You know, they vex too much. If I yab you, you yab me back. No be when they yab you, you just go and begin to pull your head out. Say, no, nah. Is there someone cannot play with you? Is that how you used to do? Come on now. We know our enemies, so all of us, we are forgetter. We know our enemies. You are not my enemy. No. You that is thinking that Omoyele Sowore is your enemy. No way, it's not. You that you think Nnamdi Kanu is your enemy. They are not. Your real enemy is over there. They are janjaweed. And as far as they are concerned, Otrogbeke. They are fighting each other. Osibajo is nowhere to be found. Jagaba himself is saying, no be say, I don't know why you people say that I want president. I didn't really want president though. Osho Baba himself is scratching his head. He doesn't know where he belongs. That's how Nemesis will catch all of them. Don't worry. The real people will surface. Hushpuppi, Hush Baba. Well, we are not forgetter when it comes to Hushpuppi. I beg, we're not forgetter before and now. A person will go fetch firewood of ants. Now he invite lizard. Person will go they swim for water where crocodile dey. Now wetin they look for? Now trouble. He must to get am. Water no dey swallow the person where see him leg. Abi na only the bird wey get strong head na him dey attend the fight of otrokpokpo. I've told you people I don't know the meaning of otrokpokpo. Go and investigate it. No, it's not woodpecker. It's not woodpecker for where. Woodpecker is a bird. You think that person that told me that thing is not correct. Or go otrokpokpo. Actually, otrokpokpo is a wood. Is a kind of tree. So when they go there, when the birds, okay, let me explain. Otrokpokpo is a kind of tree. So birds always gather there when the fruit ripes, and they fight over the seed. So it's only the birds that have a strong head that will go to that fight. So now you understand what otrokpokpo means. You know, we're going back to our roots, so that's why we're using all of these words. So let me go ahead and play this video for you guys so that we will all see it, and we will see how Dubai, because a lot of people were arguing that it is not true. Hushpuppi was not arrested, blah blah blah. For where? Not true, not real true. And I know we come late for the news, but it's still okay. It's still okay. The reason why we're doing this is make we show you, so that if you are still thinking that crime is an option, make you know say crime is not an option, and make you know think say we condone everything. No, we don't condone everything. We know where we stand when it comes to crime and criminals. Okay, so we know where we stand. Make go play the video for you. Okay, oh, it be like say we dey transmit another thing, so make we hold on. Hold on guys. Make una hold on, give us 1 second now, because I want you to watch that video. Make una hold on now. We'll go back, go play that video. We'll go back, go play the video for now, so that you go see that video. I like the way Sahara reporters, they don't go, they cut the thing so that even the other video when I dey look for day here, so I go play that one too, but make I play this one first. Make una listen, here about Hushpuppi on our own station via Sahara Reporters. Okay, I needed to play that short version and from our own reliable source, so that just to reinforce what we already said at the beginning of our program. I needed to play it so that you guys can always go back and replay it. Now the second video, where is the second video? I'm going to get that second video now, and I'm going to end with that second video. That second video, it was his response, but also if anybody wanted to call, you could call, but I see that since we didn't have somebody calling, we may just end the program there. Alright, the good thing is we were able to let you guys see just a summary of what happened with Hushpuppi, and to let you understand that Hushpuppi was not, he is not a role model. He's not the kind of people that we So is this video? I have the video now.
I'm trying to find the points. I can't find the points.
This is the video. I just wanted us to hear Shore's response, because I know a lot of you who know that I know Shore. You came to me and you said, see what they are saying about him, or see what they're saying about him. You see what Reno Mokri said about Omoyele Shore. So I needed you guys, because you're wondering, why didn't he respond? Why didn't he respond to all the accusations that they leveled against him? Some of the accusations I know very well. I know about it. Okay, I know about it. I know some of them. I have the details, but I didn't want to start going into it. But I was happy that he himself responded. So when he responded, I said, okay, I'm going to use his own response. Okay, I have a caller. Yes, my brother or my sister, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Simple Simon, calling from Germany.
Oh, go ahead, Simple Simon. Go ahead, my brother. We're listening to you.
Yes. I've been following the program and been hearing what they've been saying about Aisha and the show what they're saying and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say this. You see, with us, I'm not here to condone crime or scam or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Hushpuppi didn't do us any harm. Hushpuppi didn't stop us in Nigeria for having light on the roads, food to eat. Even at this pandemic, at this time, the palliative is not Hushpuppi's responsibility to do a service to the citizens of Nigeria.
I agree with you.
The Janjaweed.
Yes,
I'm not here to glorify this guy.
Yeah, I know.
My God, who will leave this guy, make this guy leave for Christ's fucking sake? I don't understand what they go on. There are real problem, misplaced priority now Africans, Nigerians, they used to. Let's face the nitty-gritty, and that's the government.
No, we don't, but we're already... No, listen to me, my brother. The government... No, wait now. No, not that.
Okay,
small. Cool down. No. Drink ice water, pure water.
Okay, I don't drink.
See, the government, the Janjaweed is already for them. They are already our... Now there we stand, they talk. But listen. Our problem is that our young people, where we they point to the government, where we they try to open their brain, make them understand what they are supposed to be doing, people like Hushpuppi, They distract them. So I want you to understand what we're saying. Hushpuppi follow for our problem. You see all those people where they go come show us Instagram in the middle of the situation in Nigeria. When you open their page, like all these are celebrities, they will not face the government. They will not direct they will say, how many followers do I have? Follow me. They will post picture of their bum. The women will post picture of their breast. The men will post picture of themselves holding Moet. See how I woke up yesterday. So young people are young people. So our young people get excited, they get distracted. So the government when we call them to come and do demonstration, they will just, when they see our own, they will just flip it and they will go to Hushpuppi to see the kind of Gucci. That's what we're saying. It's a distraction. We needed people like Hushpuppi with all their followers. We needed our celebrities, because there is no celebrity in Nigeria without the young people.
No celebrity now. Exactly, that's where I'm going.
It is our young people, of course, followership. If you get 4 million followers, you see any musician, and I'm not yabbing them. There are some of them are good.
Thank you. Look at everybody, all the celebrities they mute.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why we're angry with them.
Mr. Don Jazzy, I mean, with all due respect, I mean, musically, kudos to him. Nothing. He did this thing they do. What do they call it? All this internet or Twitter stuff. You can't even once in a while chip in one or two things to motivate the young ones.
You see people. Listen, my brother. You see people like Faz the bad guy. It doesn't disturb him. He still does his music. He does his engagement. But look at the way he talks. Look at the way he addresses issues. There's a lot of them. Is it Niger, China? There's so many of them that when they speak, you know that they care about their masses. African China. You hear people like that. There are so many other celebrities. But those celebrities that will come and not even... See, some people, right now they're telling us to pray for Hushpuppi. You know what I'm saying? See, as a human being.
I tell you something, Mr. Chidi.
Yeah.
African China don't try. They will frustrate you for that country. They're not following you. How do you continue? If they're not appreciating you, how would you continue?
I know.
How would you have that strength? African China, look at all this. Most of his songs are conscious music. Those guys been singing conscious music, but Nigeria don't. The conscious music in Nigeria now are dead.
So that's what we're saying now. Listen to me now. If you look at this broadcast right now, and that's what I want people to understand, you will see that we are probably, how many we there now, sir? Look, I go to the thing. I want to tell you something. This broadcast now, we there like how many? I don't even see how many we there now. How many people there? About 100 and something. I know they see. I'm okay.
120.
Let me just change the topic now. Begin to talk about how we go get woman, how this woman bum do this one, do video, analyze shape of this one. That you will see close to 20,000 people here. And most of them now are young people. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? Let me talk about Bet Niger. Let me even talk about football. Chelsea, Man U, and who is the you will see them. So what does that tell you?
You'll be lying.
That's what I'm telling you. That's why we are worried. That's why we are worried. We will continue. We will continue to speak. We will continue to do conscious video. Yes, it is not popular, but we are not doing it for popularity. We are doing it because we want to begin to enlighten the people. That is what we owe our generation. So now you understand why I didn't pick on Hushpuppi's sins, because it's not really like you said, it's not our problem. That's why you didn't see me jumping on him. But it is important that we call him out so that our young people, look, you saw the things I was wearing. at the beginning. That's how they try to dress our young people. You see this? Let me show you. See this one? You see this thing that I'm wearing? These bones that I'm wearing now. This is from the dollar store. This thing is from the dollar store. We bought it $1. $1. But all these are our people back home. If I take it back home now, because I came back from Canada, somebody will follow me and beg me until I give it to them. And when they wear, they would like to wear it to look like Hushpuppi. Do you understand what I'm saying? All this one, yes. If all these ones now, all this one, they will pack like 50 of them and sell it $100. It's my kids. These things are what it's my daughter that uses it. You see, all this one. There's the one they will come and put DG at the corner from China, and that is what somebody will kill. Somebody has killed somebody so that they will go and buy Moet and go to a club that Hushpuppi and his people went to and take a picture. If yes, now if somebody didn't you see how people will go and sew cloth to look like Hushpuppi? That is the danger there. At that age, generations, they always look for somebody to copy. And when you are in a certain position, you must use that position for the good of your generation. You cannot drive your generation into hellfire. You cannot encourage a lifestyle that makes these children go. They cannot buy the drugs that you buy, so they go and buy cheap drugs and they die. You know how many people have died because they are trying to copy these people? Do you know how many people have stolen so that they drive the kind of car that these people drive? That's why they don't understand the impact of what they're doing. And we need to tell them. Honestly, they don't understand what they are doing. They do it for joke, and it's not funny.
Yes. But well, we'll go join our case. Can I get you on this line?
Yeah?
Can I call you on this line?
Oh yeah, this is my line. You can call me anytime. I have only this one number. Yeah.
Right,
well, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, thank you very much.
Problem.
Yeah,
thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's why I'm always happy when someone calls back, because it helps us to see another opinion, so that you know how people are feeling and you can explain to them this job we are doing. And I work with the work, no be say and I play with the play. No, I work with the work. I remember like that boy that they asked, say, "Hey, Emmanuel, what are you people doing?" Because they told them you cannot speak vernacular, you can't speak pidgin in the class. He said, "Teacher, he said, tell me what people are doing. I caught two of you fight." He said, "Teacher, no be fight, and you must speak good English." He said, "Teacher, it's play we are." Say, "It's play we are." Come on, say it correctly. He said, "It's play we wear." Say, "I will spank you. Come on, speak correct English." He said, "Now play with the play." So for here, no be play with the play. We are very, very, very serious. Very, 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 very serious. Okay. So I'm gonna go play the video. This video is Omoyele Shore's response to all the accusations, to that video that Reno Omokri did. And why am I doing this? I'm doing this because Omoyele Shore is my friend, he's my man, he's somebody that I look up to. And then you have to defend what you believe in. I always tell people that you have to defend what you believe in. And so I like you to listen to this video, because I know a lot of you turn to me and say, "Hey Chidi, see now, you see what they talk about your man. So make you hear what my man talk about, what they talk about him."
Okay. Somebody is asking a question about did opposition use you to bring in PMB as you are being accused by Reno Omokiri? I don't understand that.
People have accused me of all kinds of things.
Yeah.
But when you ask them to go and bring evidence. Yes. Can you support Buhari without attending his rally? Without getting an advert from him?
Yeah. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yes. Without writing an article, without any meeting Ronnie Omokri, as I was told, said that he has evidence even from the NIA to show that I was holding meetings with Buhari and the rest of them. Why is it so difficult to put out the evidence? If I have evidence against Ronnie Omokri, for instance, when Ronnie Omokri went and stole the identity of somebody known as Wende Simlin, I met the mother. I interviewed her. I put it out. That's the evidence. And the woman said, yes, Ronnie Omokri is an identity thief. When Reno Omokri sent soldiers to the mother's house to eject somebody from their house in Warri or so, I got the information, I put it out for Sahara reporters. In fact, it led to him being fired by Jonathan, because most people did not know that Reno Omokri did not complete his tenure with Jonathan. Jonathan fired him towards the election because of a lot of criminal activities he was engaging in. Reno Omokri claims to be an Amazon bestseller. Can you just find out how many books he's selling? What's the name of the book? So I'm not personalizing it. I'm just telling you that I am an evidence-based person. If you say so, look, there's no need engaging in emotional conversations. But you know, all the political leaders in this country have their own supporters. Even if you look today, there are people who still support Abacha. You know, Babangida has his supporters. Jonathan has his supporters. So once in a while, when they miss the pass, the terrible pass, they organize what I call a pity party, so that they can pity themselves, you know. The thing that Reno Omokri did not tell you is that he wouldn't have had the job he had with Jonathan, the money he made, whatever he benefited, had we not fought for Jonathan to become president when Yar'Adua was sick. So, and I'm glad that he said that I have so much power to put Buhari in power. But why are they not giving me credit for putting Jonathan in power when Yar'Adua cabal prevented him from... In fact, they were planning a coup at that time. We were exposing it every day until Jonathan was allowed to to become the president of Nigeria. Because we knew Yar'Adua was not coming back. Go and ask Reno Omokri if he attended a protest on behalf of Jonathan. Never. We did. I did in America. We organized a people's parliament. We did write-ups upon write-ups. I've never met Jonathan before. I didn't care who he was. In fact, when Jonathan won the election, he sent late to Ronto Douglas, to me, that I should come and work for him. I said, I cannot work in government. I can't last 24 hours in the government. I'm too honest, brutally honest. After that, he sent Imani Boro. Imani Boro is still alive, to come to New York and give us the money that they said the man sent. I said, I refuse to see Imani Boro. Right? I said, I don't need your money. I did this out because of my conscience. And I hope you guys perform. So what I want to wrap up here is that the person who brought Buhari to power, the number one person, is Jonathan. It was his performance in office that enabled the likes of Buhari to come back to office. Let me tell you, when Buhari ran for office against Jonathan, if a goat had run against Jonathan, it would have won. Monkey could have won that election. People were tired. The corruption. Jonathan was one of the luckiest former presidents in this country. He was selling crude oil at $140 per barrel. Money was all over the place, awash. And I heard that Reno Omokri also listed some stories that he said were true. Some of the stories are actually still actively being prosecuted. In Italy, with regards to OPL, that OPL 245, you know, the wife was found with a lot of money. It's public information. So I don't need to, again, personalize these issues. But I can understand that some people feel bad that they've lost out. Reno Omokri himself works for Atiku, right? If you really hate people who took Jonathan out of power, why would you be working for Atiku? Atiku donated money, jets, to Buhari's campaign. And Reno Omokri is working actively for Atiku to return to power again. So you can see the hypocrisy there.
Okay. I was going to say that...
Okay, guys. So the reason why I played that tape is this. This work, the work of activism, and the work that we do to try to salvage the future of our generation. It's not an easy work, and it is a complicated matter, and you must stop being emotional. If you're somebody who is emotional, you will be, they will just keep on swaying. You'll be swaying like a branch in the wind. Today when you hear something, you go like this. Tomorrow when you hear something, you go this way, you go that way. You must go behind and investigate things for yourself. Okay? I'm not going to dwell on that, but I just wanted you to know that things are not always what they look like. Okay? Go behind and investigate matters. And when you are convinced about people, when you are convinced about people's credibility, stay with them. Run with them. The journey is usually not easy. No matter who you stand with. If you are on the side of Nnamdi Kanu, if you love Nnamdi Kanu, if you love what he believes in, make sure that it's not just on your mouth to make sure you're throwing money inside somewhere. Make sure that if they check you very well, you are throwing. It's not to come outside and say, oh hey Biafra, oh hey Biafra. We don't hear that one time. Make sure that as you're hailing Biafra, you are putting your money where your mouth is. If you're wise, you will understand what I'm saying. And you will hear things. People will discourage you. A lot of things will happen. But if you are steadfast, if you are committed, you will not be moved by what people say. You will continue to push on in the struggle until success is achieved. And I want to end the show by still honoring, now for all Hushpuppi followers, for all of you. When you see, I left the label so that it will show, not be designed. I'm gonna put the label. But all Hushpuppi followers, we need to end the show by honoring you people. Make una no content say, because I am now the new Hushpuppi. As Hushpuppi go spend 20 years in prison, na me go replace am, and me go dey wear designer bling bling things now. So now yo man, now just the new Hushpuppi man. Gonna be spending money, buying jewels. I get money, I get diamonds, I get house everywhere. I beg make people come my house. If you come my house, I will carry you, show you around. If you bring your wife come too, we'll just show you all our things, because now we be the new Hushpuppi. Utrogbeke for some people. I beg my people, I love you. One love from all of us here. Make una go become the good people that you are, Jari. Okay? God bless you. Bye-bye.